Okay, so what's up there guys, and welcome back to Digger Detecting. As you can see, we are back out on the hunt again today. We've got young Zavier with us, and he's going to help us find the coins and give us the good luck. And to be honest, I think he already is. Isn't this one a cracker, Zave? We've only just been detecting, like literally we just turned the detector on and we did a noise cancel at the power pole there, and I just sort of turned around thinking that I'll start gridding from this end and work my way this way, and turned around and got a signal. And what is he, Zaz? What do you reckon?
I reckon a sixpence.
Oh, a little bit small for a sixpence, mate. Threepence, good boy. It's a smaller size. So we've got a 21, 22 on the Equinox there, and you can still hear it chirping in the background. We probably need to noise cancel that a little bit more, maybe drop the sensitivity down a bit too. We are right beside a power pole and also an old building, an old scout hall. And right to the left of me, some will remember the old school video that we did there a while ago. Basically, that is, as I said, right to the left of me. And we basically have hunted that school there for quite a while now, and found plenty of wonderful items, including badges, medallions, the school pendants, silver coins, pennies, you name it. It's all been there to find. So here we are today. I said to Zave, we will just sort of work this area today. As I said, the old school is to the left of me. Right now we're on the scout hall and the tennis courts, and also originally, it's not here now, but this is also where the church used to be. So what I'll do is I will put up a picture of the school and I will put up a picture of the church there, give you a look at what they look like, and just show you some of the history that's been contained here over the years. It's just amazing, just amazing. So, and that coin there is one of them. So let's keep going, let's keep going. To hit on a silver first up for the day with not even in 2 minutes is amazing. So let's keep going, and hopefully we can turn that into something bigger. I'd love a florin today, or this school has been notorious, you know, this site area has been notorious for the pendants and badges, so it'd even be nice to grab another one of them today and see if we could save one. What do you reckon, Zaz? Yep. All right, let's go, man. Holy mackerel. Oh wow, we've dug a few bits of rubbish since this piece popped out. I will show you a sec. We'll clean them up together in a minute. I can just sort of make out what it is already though. Wow, something I've never found before, and not very deep at all, and it come up as a 25 on the Equinox. Let me show you a look. 25, and it was literally, as you can see, just sitting there, and Zave said, oh, it's not. I said, oh, this sounds good, 25, and he goes, it's not very deep, Dad. It's probably a bit of rubbish. As I said, we've dug quite a bit of rubbish. Anyway, what do you reckon, Zaz? Badge. Check this out, man. Wow. This, as I said, is something I have never found before, so I don't really know what to say about it yet. I have seen other people dig them in the past before, so I've got to give him a clean up. I've got to sort of ID him a little bit better myself, because as I said, this is a new piece for me. Wow. I'll get my big hand out of the way. You can actually see it. I can see two horses, and then a crown up the top. Oh Lord, wow. Let me give you a clean up, and I'm pretty excited, as you can hear in my voice. Let me give you a clean up, and let me come back and let's have a look together. Rightio. Wow, I'm still speechless with this one. I am blown away. This is a bloody amazing piece. You know, I've found some amazing things in my past that have really sort of put me on the back foot and sort of made me think, holy moly, you know, this is just amazing. Incredible history at its best. So, and this is one of those pieces, definitely up there with one of those pieces. So as I said, yeah, cricket buckles, miners rings, brooches, pendants, coins, everything I've found in the past, this is right up there. Wow, what a magnificent piece. You see the lion, you see the unicorn, you've got some little leaf clover and some thistles down here. You've got a crown at the top and another little lion. It looks like all the English coat of arms symbols and what have you. It's also got the belt buckle and the belt going around representing something in the inside. Look, I don't know what that sort of all says. Obviously it's Latin for something, but look, I'm gonna have to do a little bit more research on this item. I said I have found a few people find these before in the past, However, it's not something I know too much about, to be honest. So I'm sure some out there are thinking too, sitting there thinking, I know exactly what that is. Look, it's half the fun about finding these pieces though, is sometimes not knowing and learning a little bit as you go. So I'm certain once home, I'll do a bit of Googling and be blown away by this piece for the second time today. Once I learn the history behind it. So, and then once whatever I learn, like we do at the end of all my videos, my conclusion videos, we will be sharing the history on this item and what I've researched and found out. So you guys know too. So what a bloody amazing piece. So what do you reckon, Zaz?
It's a ripper.
It's a ripper. It's a bloody ripper, all right. He has got to be one of my favourite items ever found now. So this is an unexpected find, not something I think I've ever dug up before in the past. This old metal grinding disc. There you go, there you go. It rang up as a small target too, only because it'd be hitting on that inner centerpiece, and the rest of it's all fibre, so all cutting wheel. So anyway, into the bag he can go. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, so we've got a target, 21, 22, a bit of a depth about it, just there. I just noticed this guy too. We need to be careful we don't get bitten here. A little trapdoor spider. Anyway, we'll just make sure we don't kneel on him or disturb him while we're going. So let's dig this one out and see what he is, and then it's lunchtime. Well, that one was definitely worth the dig. We got out a beautiful 1948 half rue penny there, so wasn't too deep once again. And we are working around the tennis courts, I should mention too. I don't think I said that there before. So we're working sort of up along the banks. You can see the old tennis courts here, and we're sort of working up along to the fence line to the old shelter shed. So what a ripper, what a ripper. He's a beauty. Rightio, so we are back from lunch, and I wanted to quickly show you something. So basically there, you can see that bit of a hill, bit of a brow there at the top there, and sort of sloping down here towards my detector. Now, what I'm going to show you here is an overlay. I'm just going to overlay a picture, an old picture from the turn of the century, 1900s, early 1900s, of all the school kids and the school teacher, master, sitting there on a chair out the front of what the building that used to be right here, the school building used to sit right on top of this hill. Now, as you'll see in the picture, I'm about to throw up, all the kids are lined out the front, basically where I'm standing right now, and the teacher would sort of be probably within that fence line a little bit more. The fence line's been brought out over the years, so really, really amazing stuff. And as some will know, I've been here a few times before, but today we're going to sort of venture away from the school ground and out into the old horse paddock. So that's what this paddock used to be beside. A lot of kids used to ride their horses and what have you to school, so they needed a pony paddock, and this is it. This is the old pony horse paddock. So a few buckles, a few coins, I'm sure. We're just going to grid up and down and try and see what we can hit on. So let's go. Okay, we are hitting on our first target for the pony paddock here beside the school. And it might be a bit of rubbish, being that it's not very deep. I'm sort of suspecting it to be a coin though, to be honest. But as you can see there in front of me, a bit of recent burning off. And this is also, as I said, I've been here quite a few times to this school. And this to the side of me is also along this tree line where they've been burning all their rubbish, you know, quite a few times attending this school and detecting here, working along those tree lines there. Bottle caps, coins, pendants, you name it, a lot of them being thrown out in the burn pit, so not coming out in the best condition. So, oh, this could be a coin. Yeah, I reckon it's going to be a coin. So let's see what we got. Oh, there he is hanging out. His little penny. Oh, full penny. I was wrong. What is it? Kangaroo? Tis too. So there you go. That's our first penny for out in the pony paddock here. Beautiful 1941 kangaroo penny with some nice patina. I love that green patina that they have on these coins. So it's amazing too, because this is a bit of a volcanic area, like some other areas that I hunt. However, look at the condition of these items coming out. I mean, this coin's not the best compared to the ones that we've found before. But badges, pendants, buckles, you know, silver coins just come out amazing from here. Like as you've seen there before with that beautiful old Great Britain badge. So I did a little bit of research there while I was just in the car, couldn't help myself. And yes, here's World War One. It's a coat of arms, English coat of arms. So what a ripper. We'll do a little bit more research when we get home, and we'll try and share a little bit more information on that amazing item. I still can't believe it. Hey look, there's the bottle that I found last time I was here. There you go. No one's been to pick it up since. As I said, I like to leave them somewhere obvious, you know, sitting beside a tree or something, because if they're not that desirable for me, it doesn't mean they're not desirable for someone else to keep and take in future. So leave them somewhere obvious so people can find them. Well, this was a big target. Check that one out. A part of the old burner, part of the old stove. That's cool. This might even be what our little fitting was off there from before. So that's cool. That's really cool. He would have been sitting up like that, and you can see where the gas would have entered through here, come up, and there would have been like a little pilot, little topper sitting on there for the little burner. So what a great piece. Well, we all know what one of these is by now, don't we? We see them all the time in my videos. This one is in a fabulous condition though. Look at that, it's even got the pins still attached to the back. And that little weak part in the middle, the weak point, that always snaps off. But look at him, he's an absolute cracker. He will be getting cleaned up and put on display with a few of the other nice ones that I've got. So for anyone that is not aware, we find these all the time in my videos, and they're the old door plate catches. So that's basically where your door lock would slide into, and this bit here would all be fixated into the wood of the door. So what a bloody ripper. Rightio, so we've sort of done pony paddock, or what I'm going to call it pony paddock anyway. It's where the old ponies used to be, horses being kept every day. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to jump back into this school ground now and see what else we can find. Hey, we got another one. Look at that beauty. He was not the silver that I was hoping for. However, it's still a coin, isn't it? Let's see what date he is. Always love checking the dates. You know, I know it's just we find a lot of these rue pennies, but the dates always mean so much to me. So 1941. Ooh, it could be a 3. It's a hard one. Could be an 8. There you go. Anyway, we need some water and clean him up once we get home. So he can go in the pouch. He's a ripper. He's a ripper. We're still after that medallion or pendant though. So let's see how we can go. Okay, so this is a first for this school. This is not something that I've had pop out from this school. It's surprising too, because generally you find a few of these at the old schools. Not a worry, not a worry. So there we have it, little old Texan Junior cap gun. I think we might have broke him too. Ooh, bugger. Does look like he was discarded, broken though, unless we can find the barrel in the hole. So let's have a look. And the other half of the handle too is missing. Maybe that was the reason why he was discarded. Or maybe the teacher didn't like kids bringing cap guns to school. I'll tell you a funny story. I took a, that's it, bugger. Yeah, so it was discarded, broken. Otherwise there'd be more here. Funny story though, when I was in primary school, I took a magnifying glass to school and tried to burn a heap of the ants with it and light fires with the sticks and the leaves and what have you down the bush. I went to a primary school out in the middle of the bush. We were surrounded by tree lines and bush. But anyway, I had that confiscated off me. I don't know what grade I was, probably grade 3 or 4. And I had an older brother too. You got to remember, I had an older brother leading me on to do a lot of these things. So some of them weren't even my idea. I just sort of followed suit with what he did. And the next thing I took back to school not too long after, and I know that the principal confiscated it off me, and I'd never seen it again. It ended up in her top drawer. And well, that school's shut now. Principal's pretty old now. I still see her around town and say good day. But long story short, she took I took to school, you know, the barbecue lighter clickers. My dad, he used to, when they'd run out of gas, he'd remove the end of them and he'd chase us around the house, zapping us with the little clicker, the thing that makes a spark for the gas. So when they'd run out of gas, he would take the cover off, chase us around the house, and he would always say, oh, you know, here comes the zapper, and us kids would run like hell, trying to stop from being zapped by that little zapper. It didn't really hurt that much, but as a kid, yeah, you ran like hell. Anyway, so I thought it'd be a good idea to take that to school and do it to my friends. Same thing, chase all the kids around with a zapper, try and click and zap them at school, at primary school. Well, that quickly ended up in the teacher's top drawer too, and I never seen it again. Never seen it again. What a shame, what a shame. I should go home and buy one, or I should go, when I go back into town, I should buy one, take it home, take the cover off it, and run around trying to zap my two boys. They would love it, I'm sure. So we are right down on the flats now, right down where I suspect the old school oval to be. It's the most flattest area around here, so everything else is up on top of a hill. We've got a nice high signal here too. It's only a very small target, a few bars of depth, and right there in the middle. So we'll dig this one on camera, I suppose. I was going to say I'll come back, but let's have a go on camera. Let's see what it is together. I dare believe it's going to be a nice little threepence. Wow, the ground is hard down here. Very gravelly. Let's hope he's not too deep. Let's hope we haven't scratched him. Look at that. Just chunks of gravel. The actual fact that would make sense, yeah, because you're sort of up above there. It's sort of like a track leading down here, so it makes a lot of sense why there's gravel in the hole. Who knows, what are they buried over now? He's too deep. We're gonna have to come back and show you what he is. Yeah, pinpointer's only just hitting on him, so we'll come back, give him a dig, come back and give you a look. Ho ho, we've done it again. Oh, I can see a hint of silver down there. Let's get him out. I just flicked the shovel out and there he is. Look at the condition too. Looks like a brand new coin. A little bit of tarnish in the middle, but that's amazing. That's amazing. There we have it. What a great day. Absolutely fabulous day. The sun is shining. The sun is out and so are the silvers. What a cracker. What a cracker. It's amazing too, you know, I have had probably one of the best weeks, this past week, you know. I did the dig there the other day. We got the old 1890 beautiful fire badge there. I'll put up picture, and beautiful medallion championship badge, 6 men hose championships, really, really cool. And so that was just the other day, and then on the weekend, not too long ago, we're out detecting with Max. Now, some will see that video sitting there waiting to premiere. That will be premiering ready for viewing this Friday night at 7:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. So for anybody overseas, a little bit later, or a little bit earlier I should say, or a little bit later I should say, but yeah, look, don't miss that hunt. That is a great hunt. We had some fabulous pieces coming out in the goldfields, as well as Max too, and it was a really, really great day. And look, I'm back on it today again, back on that lucky streak and having that other great day again today. So anyway, let's keep going. Rightio, so we've got our very last target here. It's a nice high one anyway. It's what I want to finish off on. The potential for it to be more so a coin, as you hear there, 29, 28. Oh, it's got some nice depth about it too. Who knows? Who knows? This could be our pendant medallion we've been chasing all day. However, I can't be too greedy. We got that beautiful World War I Great Britain badge. I keep struggling to say that. Great Britain badge. Anyway, so let's see what this guy is. There's a bit of brick. Oh, fingers crossed for a medallion. That's what I'm hoping. That's it, pinpointer, lead me there. Show me the way. There he is. What is it? Oh, okay, I've seen silver. This is what we're finishing off on. Ah, what a ripper. Oh wow, early shilling, early type, coat of arms shilling. Before I do that, let's zoom in. It's funny too, this ground I've walked over many times before. There we have it, another silver for the collection. We're on fire, Basil. We are on fire today, or we've been on fire for all this week. We're getting burnt. It's nice though. I tell you what, we have our struggle days, we have our battle days, and then we have our good days, or our good weeks. This is definitely one of those good weeks, as I mentioned there before. We had the hunt in the gold fields, got a couple of bucket lister coins. We got a bucket lister yesterday, or the day before, and we've got a bucket lister this morning with the old Great Britain badge. Aha, I said it that right that time. And now look at this to finish off. It's very, very worn. It will clean up a lot better than what it's presenting now. However, it is quite worn. So, what a ripper though. Beautiful old coat of arms, shilling. And what a way to finish the day. So anyway, we're going to get out of here now. Zaz is sitting in the car patiently waiting on his game, oblivious to the world around him. And I'm going to go knock on the window and scare him and say, righto mate, let's go home. So we will see you at home. We're going to clean up everything we've got. I cannot wait to clean up that Great Britain badge with the toothbrush and water very gently, and also present that at the end of this video. So stay tuned. We will see you at home. Rightio, so welcome back there guys. We've got you in the backyard there, as you can see, and the day is changing in front of us. It's no more blue sky, it's turning to cloudy, and even a little bit of rain coming. So anyway, let's walk you through what we got today. We had a bloody amazing day. As I said, we've been on a lucky streak lately. The trash to treasure ratio has been pretty on point too, I must say. We have not been digging too many of those rubbish items, which has been nice. This guy, old sardine tin, we actually picked him off the surface, so just making it easier for that next time when we return. So anyway, that as you can see is the rubbish. We weren't out for too long today, probably about 3 hours all up. So let's start from this side. Let's show you the old Texan Junior cap gun. Nice horse on the handle. And when you flip him around on the other back side of the handle, which is not there, as you can see, we could not locate that one, that piece, but basically when you turn around, you get the cow or the steer on the other side with the horns. So horse on this side and the cow on the other side. A really great piece. I've probably got about a dozen of these cap guns now. Absolutely love them. So anyway, 1941 kangaroo penny, 1945 roo penny, 1936 one Commonwealth 1 penny, in quite nice condition too, that guy. It's amazing, for the ground out there. As I said, it is a bit volcanic, but the coins are coming out in quite nice condition. So even this little half 48 roo penny, what a ripper. So anyway, we'll move you down. We'll avoid the best find for now. As always, I like to finish off with the best, save the best for last. So we had the little threepence coming out first, followed by another little threepence. Beautiful condition. Once again, we've just sort of cleaned them up under the tap using a bit of bicarb soda on the silver coins, and just lightly rubbing between the fingers with a bit of water, and they come up a lot better, as you can see. That was only a really quick go too. We could have went for a lot longer there. So very nice. We're not going to get a date off that guy there, though, unfortunately. It does look like 1911 to me. He's an early design, so these were minted in Australia. This design, coat of arms from 1910 onwards. So bloody beautiful. Nice to finish the day with any type of silver, let alone a shilling. So anyway, let's get, as I said, I like to save the best to last. Let's get to this guy here now. This is a World War One, Great War, UK British badge. So basically, let's sit down here. Oh, I'm too shaky. Basically, you can see the lion and the so the lion on the left, unicorn on the right, and once again the flowers and the thistles down below, representing the thistles, and the unicorn actually represent Scotland, and the lion being the homeland animal of England. So the lion representing England, and the unicorn representing Scotland, hence why you've also got the little thistles down there, also Scottish, and crown at the top, and the little lion at the top there too. Bloody amazing piece. As I said, I've had some really great digs this week, visiting the goldfields there, which is, that video will be premiering this Friday, 7:30, which is really, I cannot wait to share. Had some amazing finds come out that day with Max. Just yesterday, day before, sorry. Hunting with Zavier around the old police station. I'll throw the video up in the top left corner there. And we had a beautiful old 1890 fire cart hose reel, 6-men hose championship badge coming out too. And now here we are holding a World War I Great War London British badge. So absolute killer piece. And wow, I've had some great digs lately. So what a ripper, what a ripper. Anyway, it was nice to be on the ground there for a minute, steady Eddie, and get a good look at him. And oh, my back's a bit sore too from all these digs. So we might have a day or two off. And as I said, if you have not checked out this Friday's premiere, be sure to jump on to my YouTube, set that reminder. You can jump on the video there, click on the little alarm bell, set that reminder for this Friday, 7:30 p.m. It's probably one of my most exciting hunts to share yet. So anyway, guys, really hope you enjoyed today's today's video, and we will be back out hunting again soon. Hopefully bring Zavier with us for good luck, because I swear he's the only reason we got what we got today. So anyway, as I said, really hope you enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button below, and I would love to see you there on my next hunts, following my finds for future. So cheers, guys. Happy hunting. We'll see you then.